fascism, and this is the road to fascism.
This is fascism!
Can you hear me now? That was April 5th. And and we were already there. Kilmar had already been kidnapped. We had the student from Somerville that had been kidnapped. Fascism is here. We are under a fascist government. Can you hear me now? Our current government, not just the administration, our entire government is actively harming the American people, the people of the United States and the people of the Americas, actively inflicting themselves on the American people, removing rights, restricting liberties, threatening from positions of authority, publicly and nationally. Can you hear me now? Boycott everything. Stop spending your money. They are not working in our best interest. They are not representing us. They are not protecting us. They are not defending us. The Constitution has been discarded. The Supreme Court has been dismissed, disregarded. The rulings of the Supreme Court have been misconstrued and disregarded. We are beyond time to rise up and remove this administration. We are in the moment to remove this government. And I know that what I'm saying is outside of the norms. And anyone that is still believing that we will ever go back to what it was before November 2024, I used to want to believe that, right? I used to want to believe in normalcy. None of that can be afforded to any citizen or resident of the United States. There is no valid precedent existing. There is no legal ruling. Our candidates for the Supreme Court lied under oath in saying that Roe v. Wade was settled law. And we have been being bombarded by lies and distortions and misperceptions and misinterpretations and false representations. We have had citizens illegally removed from the country. The Constitution doesn't exist. And we, the people, are the only remaining authority to reinstate it. Our representatives are only going to continue to say the same things. Hang in there. Let's vote. After the results of the election in November, they are misrepresenting valid information that is available to all of us. The Constitution no longer exists. The people have no protections. And it's wonderful that the officers of the court are, restating their oaths publicly, right? That it really is. It's wonderful. Because we do still have the framework of law. But this is my mantra, this is my chant. This illegal, unconstitutional, unlawful, immoral administration is invalid. No litigation, no ruling, no legislation, no vote is going to remove these people from those offices of authority. These people were in the most powerful seats in the world. and the unstable nature and authoritarian nature of this government is profoundly dangerous for every citizen and resident of the United States, every resident of North and South America, and every resident on the planet. I'm calling for things that are unprecedented because we are in unprecedented times. We do have the authority to do this. We, the people. The government requires the consent of the governed. And we are consenting by remaining in. We're complacent. We're afraid. It's very valid. It's very valid. Fear is valid. And just like with our representatives, though, our lives are in the balance. Our sisters, our mothers, our daughters, our nieces, our grandchildren, their lives are in the balance. We're here. What are we going to do about it? I'm ready. Why aren't you? Your safety is a privilege. Your safety is a privilege because of Kilmar. Your safety is a privilege because of those babies that have been unlawfully deported. Your safety is more important to you than those people's lives. This is what the actions are saying. And just as I said about those representatives, fear is insufficient testimony. I am not just following orders. I am not just doing my job. I will not, and I refuse. I hope you join me, because I love you. I love this nation. I love the promises of the Constitution. And I love that we have an opportunity here to truly address the disparity and inequity of this nation. Please sound the alarm. We've been hearing it, and everybody is standing and yelling and pointing and screaming and saying, hey, can you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? But no one is taking action. And it's not going to stop, and it's not going to slow down. The Supreme Court isn't going to say, oh, you got to stop that. And he's just all of a sudden going to wake up and go, oh, you know what? Maybe I should stop. Because it's not him. He's driven by the Heritage Foundation. And all of those people, all of those bodies, all of those EOs. Labor strike, boycott, everything now. Now. Because every day people are being swept up unlawfully. I love you. I hope you're safe. Protect each other. I'm willing to sacrifice my safety for the liberties of my brothers and sisters. And if you're not, I question you. I'll see you next time.